I came to pick up Grandma's headphones. And by the way, regarding that situation with Dalton, I want to mention that I don't look at those comments. Some of them, excuse my language, really get to me. Not all of us who are involved there know. I didn't go there to, support him or manage him or anything like that because I just went there. He only wrote to me that he didn't have a charger because the old crew left him here, that's all. Even his cousin, when she writes to them to at least send him the charger by bolt or something, she even sends a blick and so on. But unfortunately, after we arrived, Dalton begged us to stay with him, and the money was being taken regularly. It's not like Grandma gave him $4,000 all at once or something. It was more like, for example, going to Żabka when there was no food at home and spending 20 or 30 zlotys. I have the receipts and can show you the total. Take a look.
So you came with evidence.
Yes, but I won't show you everything right now. I'll describe everything on my Instagram. That Dario Lu will also come to support me in this situation. Well, I just wanted to show you here that everything is documented, so there are no lies. There are also the locations of those purchases. If you bought something at Żabka, it shows that it's in Warsaw.
No, but now even his friends are turning away.
Yeah, I saw that doctor with the smile and the mat on a stream. On TikTok, they're also going after Dalton now. No.
I heard they're kicking him out of the Federation or something.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
He's supposed to leave, but that guy, what's his name, said it well.
What did Prime do without him? Right, he actually had a live and a shot on TikTok. I saw where he says Prime isn't Prime without him, just like the Pawnshop isn't the same without him.
He would promote it.
Prime. He would promote Prime.
But I even saw that crazy interview with Tansela, right? Where he was saying that no one talked to his manager.
And that's Dalton, who is his manager.
You're not talking now, I'll say.
But the best part was when Arek said in that interview with Shaloni that, well, Pavel would like an apartment here and there, but he doesn't want to pay for it. Well, in my opinion, that just clearly shows what kind of person he is, that he wants everything handed to him and so on. And in my opinion, if it weren't for Grandma investing that money in Warsaw, if we hadn't taken pity on him, I think he wouldn't have even gone to that first fight at all, because living with Dalton every day is really hell, honestly. You can sometimes see his behavior in the episodes, like when he lost his phone. In situations like that, maybe 10 times a day, it really drives you crazy. Honestly, after a while in Warsaw, I wasn't even staying for fame or anything, just, I was afraid that if I went alone, he wouldn't return Grandma's money. So I stayed with him until the first fight. But after we returned from Warsaw, Dalton sadly started acting differently. There was really no point in doing anything with him anymore. Besides, he made the decision himself that he'd rather be finished.
I also saw that he was saying something. His name is Arkadius. She was dancing, that he was supposed to clean cars at his brother's place or something. He came, decided that it's not for him, and he'd rather go play.
He prefers to play on PlayStation?
What exactly? That's the point.
Dalton bought himself a PlayStation 5 and games, and he danced by himself. He said that his world now revolves around PlayStation games and live streams on TikTok.
I've been checking TikTok this past year to see what he's doing. When I joined, there are about 300 people in his chat, all focused on him. There it goes, Dalton, $4,000, and Dalton is sitting there saying, oh, you know what, you don't know the situation. I'll send that money to kids in Africa. Well, some guy on a TikTok live says, so you're going kids in Africa, you'll give $4,000 for kids in Africa. And people are like, Dalton, what's wrong with you? No, it's already tough there because of the play. No, really.
Take him to some specialist, they made money off him, and now you see, and it's gonna happen again.
To take him to a specialist?
He has to take him there.
You can't declare him legally incapacitated. Damien, do you remember during the Warsaw Championships all the threats he sent you while we were writing?
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, I also told you that I'd try to sort it out with him somehow. But you saw, despite all that, nothing came of it, even though he apologized somewhere in an interview. So what if he regains contact with reality for 10 or 15 minutes? What about the other 23 hours? They'll report that he's out of touch.
He won't even see another shot that's a month ahead of him. He'll get wound up all over again.
Because it's been a long time.
Remove all videos with my image. I saw
how this one is going to write to Prime to have all the photos and videos with him removed.
It's only a matter of time.
Because I'm about to write there.
Alright, the headphones will be 712 zlotys, and do you have 12 zlotys?
I don't have it.
Alright.
So maybe it could be like this. I'll have to give you all the change.
We can change anything if you really need it.
Too bad, the next ones will have to fly. Come on, give me an autograph.
Great.
So Grandma can keep her word. She said she'd pick me up, and she did.
Well,
The 5th?
today is the 5th.
Well, I just personally didn't want to come anymore for obvious reasons. No, well, thanks. See you for now.
Hey,
How much would I get there?
what kind of invention is this?
Kumi, no. I gave 250.
I haven't heard Kumi yet.
Not Motorola. I gave that Xiaomi. Yeah, having Xiaomi.
It's not Xiaomi.
No, but it's a similar brand, right?
Oh no, a similar one works there.
I used it.
There right now, if I wanted to buy a new Kumi GW6,
Because it's a new one? Yes, that's the one.
it costs 69 zlotys. You're interested in this, not that.
How much max will I get? 20? Well, 3, and but what's the point?
If it was new, I'd give you 3.
Well, it is new, no, because I used it once. No, I checked too, actually. It's funny. The prices dropped there. What you paid. I know.
That's unfortunately...
That's how it is. That's how it moves forward.
The 10 is scratched on the back, so I'm not sure it will read the parameters correctly with the glass that damaged.
It should, because those are just scratches on the glass, right? The sensors still work.
I'm telling you 20 at most if you want.
Alright, let it be, otherwise it'll just be lying around, so there's no point. But yeah, that Smibanda was actually more useful to me, because it's more comfortable.
No, but scam, what scam? Come on. Here you go.
Do you want another photo?
How many do you need?
I'm not sure, just take as many as you can since I bought it as a backup and don't know the price for used ones like this. And it's not really damaged at all, practically not at all.
Casio GA 2100, that's $50.
Damn, alright, let it be, that's $50.
Pawn, yeah? You'll pick it up quickly.
Yeah, I can manage 2 weeks.
Good morning, Mr. Damien.
Good morning.
Miss Barbara, as usual. Leave your phone, walk. I had those $40 for it last time.
And what was it with that television after all? Which one? Well, the one that got broken, smashed, what?
Well, the modem from the space thing, it was standing on its head. First he wanted to take it out, and then on the way, he grabbed it, stomped on it, and took it to the trash. Because everything.
He was at my place and he said,
That I was doing it.
you fixed the television, right?
No, he was lying, because he has 3 names, he didn't take it. I was sitting at the beginning of this, he took the television, unplugged everything. First he wanted to leave and take it out with him, and then he ended up on the floor. He stomped on me, and he was high too, because I heard he does drugs. And I even got it. I will keep the television meters.
And this?
And on top of that, doing drugs.
That's what I thought. I knew Bartek's version and yours, but haven't heard your version yet, ma'am.
Because you can lie too. Well, I can testify that it was him who did it to me. He got the television himself, because we were sitting without one and wanted to have one, and he bought it at the pawnshop. And then he did something like that, and now he got another television. Well, now, the television is fine, that's how it is. It's all upside down, sitting at home instead of looking for a job. Because this one is really messed up in the head. He's crazy. And I don't know which one it is. It's the one who used to come to him. The one who used to come. Well, that's him. He called this morning, it was around 6, and before 6 he was already here, knocking on the door. Well, you didn't open. I did open, but I didn't let him in. No, not at that hour. I said you're sleeping. He asks about Bartek. I say Bartek is also sleeping. He says he won't let me in and will wake him up immediately. And he would be kind of, dazed from yesterday, so to speak. Jesus, how could he be dazed from yesterday? Slowly the alcoholics are finishing themselves off. Has Flack already passed away, or is he just about to be buried? He'll be buried on Monday the 11th. Well, he really took it to the extreme. And how old was he exactly? 55, younger than me? Yeah, younger.
I completely mixed up the name. I said Barbara, but it's actually Violeta. No, I'm sorry I got it wrong.
It's all right, nothing happened. Be careful. The last name makes it clear who we're talking about, Violeta. After all, there are 2 T's, and maybe even 5 L's, right? No, darling.
You can hear it there. In general,
it's the same old poverty. Money goes out. Poverty everywhere. Well, I only get money once a month, so every month it's the same struggle.
do you go anywhere?
For now? No, for now I'm still being supported, but someone called to ask if maybe I could get an internship or something. Because she also said to me, Doshisu, right? And I said Doshisu, and she said, no, she said Doshisu. No, because there are too many. She said too many. They don't even accept Doshisu there. No, because there are too many of them there. I worked there, but when I worked there, oh no, still too many.
You can reply here, wait.
Wait, let him leave. Oh, now you can just write the last name. Well, the whole thing... Use this smallness, the whole thing. Oh, that's how you do it, yes. But I'm curious if, because under the rest, there should be my benefit. That machine I've already signed.
What benefit?
Well, because he has that permanent benefit. No, I only have it for this illness. I don't know. For the seizures, I don't know. There should be a raise so that this winter will finally end, so it's dry, you know.
I'm also fed up with this winter.
But listen, look now. Today, it's kind of okay, but at night it's -1, and during the day it's supposed to be 0, but it rained, and also on Sunday. On Sunday it's supposed to be...
Now slowly it will be again.
No, on Sunday it's supposed to be -6 at night, and -2 during the day. Hey, my dears.
Unfortunately, that's nature.
Starting from Monday or Tuesday, the temperature will go up again, even reaching double digits. The best would be if it was already summer. Oh, of course, so you wouldn't have to dress so heavily.
Maybe move to Spain or somewhere in a warm country.
Or to Greece, yes, to Greece. Oh, or somewhere else where you can get a house almost for free. But there's one condition. You have to renovate it yourself.
And it's warm all year round, right?
And it's warm all year round in Greece. Hey, you said it would be hot. I'd have to walk around with a fridge on my back. I'd have to go around just in my underwear.
So, no matter what, it's always bad.
No, when it's cold, it's bad. You can't please Marek. Cold is bad. Hot is bad. Then right away, you'll drink it down. You probably know what I mean. Drink it away? You won't drink it away, because it's been 7 years since you touched it. 7 years since you touched it. When I signed it, and it's my money, not that it's for the pocket, I'll break it. I'll break it for you. Wait, I'll break it.
This year I decided that I only drink 0 beer. I don't drink alcohol.
Everyone has their own habits.
I used to think parties would be worse if I didn't drink, but I actually feel better now than when I did.
No, that's right. That's all true. And he only knows how to complain. That's...
Go ahead.
Hey, bro!
Hello.
What will they find there, first of all? That Motorola, I left it for 180, up to 200, because with Orange you have 200 max, not 30, right? It could have been even 4. If you don't want it, that's fine. I could use it, but no problem either way. Just letting you know.
Motorola?
Well, you can, but if you want, you feel when it's like that, just like I tell you. Alright, okay?
Well, you would really need it.
I might need 5, but I'd still buy them. With 2 phones pawned, it's worth it to serve now. I'm not exaggerating.
Because I'm truly grateful for the hundreds.
2 phones, worth 2,800. So there's logic. I won't sell them for 400 zlotys. I talked to Kuba, but Kuba, no, he won't talk.
You can still add more.
You can, I know you can, but well...
Let's pause and catch our breath, then you'll jump and go around.
I'll finish.
And I'll have your back. Cool.
Come on, buddy, don't be like that. You cook your dish, I cook mine, and you'll let me know how to help. Got it, buddy. Awesome. But I lost it. Change it. I don't know which rows, Okay, you take God.
Do I believe in God? Well...
Honestly, I'll tell you sincerely, it's...
Why did you suddenly bring this up?
Like Yishel, I didn't give him away. I like you.
Not necessarily.
Well, not necessarily, but that's good, and you really, But that's exactly it. I mean, you have to go through something for something to be bad, for you to believe it yourself. I'll get myself together and be a normal person again, because I broke up with my girlfriend. After 7 years together, my grandma passed away, my number one. She was always my role model, the dearest person in the world. I've got a lot going on now. 2, 5, 2, 6. It's a tough year for me. 5 is not much, but, well, I'll get myself together soon. I just need some time. I need that time. Time is the cure for everything. It's not easy.
A tough time.
I'm having a tough time for the first time in my life. Things were fine before, and I never let it get bad.
No. Mam PS-a 5.
Na sprzedaż?
Sprzedaż.
Pokaż.
No. Nudził, a ja nie mam też czasu.
That's how it looks.
Aha, this is number 1.
It's number 1. I think I bought it about 3 years ago. Not from him. I mean, it wasn't included in the set. I had to buy it separately because my son wore it out. Okay, that one.
How much would you like for the console?
Well, we'll see what you offer. It's really far to get to you.
And where did you come from?
From Oshno-Lubuski, 100 kilometers, but through those forest roads, it's not that great. It's practically fresh, just put in the drive, 15 minutes, and...
It comes out to 1,300 zlotys.
And that would be it.
Just give me that power cable. What do you need?
I wanted to pick up my phone, okay?
180. Sign here.
Right here on
This one, on this one.
this one.
No, that's right. 1213.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey, see you.